guys, if you remember, in the last video, part 1, we couldn't finish it because my mom walked into the frame. So basically what I'm saying is that me and Jacob have, or me and the TheScratchBully, sorry, but yeah, subscribers all know its real name anyway. Screw it. But he and I have had very different experiences growing up. But I find it odd that we both ended up in the same place. Who knew that same place would be here on YouTube? So I would think that he would like to elaborate on his story, and I'll elaborate on mine.
Alright. My story is, to be honest, I had, when I was little, I had always been into rock, and I've always been into, like, skate punk rock, and I've always been into Guitar Hero type stuff, when I was growing up. I saw, and then I got into beatboxing and rapping when I was, getting into junior high and stuff. But yeah, I got into that in junior high. I got, my YouTube channel because I thought, man, I like to entertain people, and I like to do all this stuff. And, my parents decided to get me into digital video production at Penta. Like, they suggested I took that. And I decided to, and I'm like, I kept an open mind, and I went there, and to be honest, best decision of my life. Not only because of Andrew, but because of other people as well. Like, my whole class, like, we could both agree, if there's one thing we can both agree on, is that our class is the best class we've had in years. And the thing about that is, along with good people and our family, away from our other family, we actually had a good school. Like, we're actually learning.
And we're actually family without actually being
Brothers and sisters.
family in the true sense of the words.
Right.
But the way that I was brought up, whenever I was little, I was not allowed to watch anything on YouTube. I know I'm just parroting myself here, but some of you may not have seen the video, so when I was little, I wasn't allowed to watch anything on YouTube. So which means if there was a new trailer coming out for a video game or something, I couldn't watch it. If there was a funny video on YouTube that my whole class saw, but I couldn't because I wasn't allowed on YouTube. Eventually, I started sneaking on YouTube when my parents weren't home, and I saw people reviewing video games and doing Let's Plays like I do. And I thought, hey, you know what would be cool if I could do this? Because obviously it's a little different because I'm in a wheelchair, and you don't normally see kids in wheelchairs playing video games. I mean, there are disabled gamers out there, don't get me wrong, but that's something you never see. And I knew what my YouTube name was gonna be straight away. I mean, CPMaster2015, that's a given. Seriously. Because CP means Reaper Poverty. Master is just some random word I threw in there. And 2015 is the year I graduate.
We graduate.
We graduate, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine, bro. But to be honest, like, if I'm gonna tell you, since I'm a rapper, my rap name is TSB, which is pretty much just the acronym of TheScratchBully. Which, I mean, if you knew me long enough, you just that's a given. But like CP Master, that sounds like, if you take out the 2015 and stuff, CP Master, that actually sounds like a rap name. It sounds like a rap name, a little bit. If you think about it, it sounds like.
Yeah, I see where you're going, but
yeah.
For my first YouTube video, the master was here. I couldn't give a crap what I was doing. I was doing 3 videos back to back, and it was just, hey, this is an introduction to our channel. And if you like me, subscribe and yada yada yada.
Right.
When I did my first 3 YouTube videos, I didn't think I was gonna pick up any subscribers. other than my friends and family. 17 subscribers. And I'm proud of you guys for that. I appreciate the support. And I'm pretty sure Jacob appreciates the same thing with his.
Yeah, of course I do. I mean, with anybody really. I mean, you never see the thing about it. The thing about it is, in my opinion, and I'm sure Andrew can agree with this. Like, you know how there are rappers out there, they're always cocky and stuff like, oh, I got money, well, I got all this stuff, and you don't.
We don't have anything, and we're doing just as good as they are. Like,
Right, and also, I mean, even